Whamaite talainga Iesu mai. E lautele le ala I le mālaia. Ai apiapi le ala I le manuia. You know, e atangia mai le tātou savalinga I le aso ma le aso. You know, whamaite tala paulo mai ua leto e ola ua ola ki riso tonu ia te au. So that means our life does not belong to us. O le tele lo tangata ki risi, ano e mai te saulo ia Iesu e mako I fuli me uma. That is not the whole truth. E le fuli me uma. You know, even people that follow Christ goes through a lot of sufferings, you know, not because of their choices, but, you know, because of their journey in faith. O nisi ua, you know, ua whaumatio la to wola, ono le mālaia Iesu Keriso. Pamailo le tala Iesu mai, e lautele le ala, e ala atu le mālaia, e whaingo fia fo ila o ngau koe. It is so easy to enter this broad way. When you are born again, it's no longer you live, but Christ lives in us. E le toi whaia la le mea ngai masanginga e manao ai. Ai ua whaia le whina ngalo le atua. You know, yes, I trust in Christ. I love Jesus. But hey, you know, I still want to go clubbing on a Saturday. I still want to go do drugs on the weekends. I'm still okay to fight kala and, you know, backstabbing and unforgiveness and all that. I can still carry that baggage. Now, you may take that through the broad way, but not the narrow way. The narrow way is that your focus is on Christ. Only things of above. Ai alula I se narrow way, po se mea apiapi. E whae tetelo sa waki. E awangi e pau. So you have to walk by faith. You have to focus and anchor your life in Christ. On that narrow way. But the broad way, ole whaingo fie. You can do whatever you want to do in life. Right? You can bring in, you can go to church on a Sunday, but still living the same old life. That's why it's called the broad is the way to destruction, because you can take everything on that way. Can I challenge you today? You know what? Things that we used to do back in the old days may be okay with us, but it's not okay with God. And those things were the very reason why Jesus died for us. So we can, you know, connect back to the Father. Keep your focus on Christ. And remember this, I no longer live, but Christ lives in me. Whamania le tua lau sawalinga ne aso, Etimani Efu Meaai tatau male aso, ono Yesu, whaasai fo ia.